Hey peeps, I'm Cozy Rogers, and this is Pokemon. I have never played a Pokemon game. I know about as little as it is possible to know about Pokemon, you know, with all the internet memes and things going around. In fact, I've pretty much actively avoided information about the series, not because I hate it or anything, but because mainly the social clique, I guess you could say, that I usually hung with throughout high school mainly, and even like middle school, stuff like that, even before, was not a Pokemon one. In fact, like even down in middle school, it was like a big social warfare between the kids who liked Dragon Ball Z and the kids who liked Pokemon, and I was like on the Dragon Ball Z side. So it's been. Hopefully you can see my mouse. I'm kind of like doing an overlay record. I'm waving it around in the middle of the screen right now, and we'll see. Because I think it might be useful to point things out. But anyways, so I know like nothing about this game beyond like a couple episodes of the cartoon, and that it's like the memes that it's about catching Pokemon. So we'll see. Let's see how this goes. It could either be great or it could be terrible. We'll find out as I progress how I feel about this. Controls, I'll figure this out. There's like 6 buttons total. I'm using an emulator, so I had to figure out the buttons beforehand. In a world, oh look, it's Pikachu. I do know about Pikachu. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure, with you as the hero. God, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit sick still. I've been like for 4 or 5 days. Which is why I haven't really uploaded anything, but I'm just starting to feel to the point where I can actually maybe upload something, so hopefully my voice isn't too nasally. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source, unless you don't want to. New paths will open up to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. Wait, I think what it means to say is that new paths will open up for you when you help people in need, overcome challenges, or solve mysteries. Not that the paths will open up to you by themselves being the people in need. Like the paths will help people in need, the paths will overcome challenges, and the paths will solve mysteries. Well, I suppose that might be the case too, but that wouldn't be nearly as fun. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Well, fuck that. I hope it's not like that creature we saw on the main title screen, which I should have commented on, but didn't. Kind of like had warty legs, and it had like a parasitic plant growing out of its back, and it looked like it was staring directly into your soul and out the back of your head. And if I ran into that thing on the road, it could probably swallow me whole, shit me out, and not even have to chew. So I'm hoping I'm not being attacked by that wild creature in particular. At times, yeah, but we gotta be brave and keep pushing on, even after that shit happens. Okay, no running away. Got it. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. Alright, that is their biggest objective. I'm sure it is. It's not like making lots and lots of money by selling this game or anything like that. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Which, by the way, the A button is actually the C button on my keyboard. Hello there. Glad to... Oh god, can you talk a little bit more slowly? Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Okay, I can speed it up by holding the A/C key. My name is Oak, like the tree. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Where did that thing come from? I heard a noise, but I was too busy like reading the text, and all of a sudden there's like this... I don't know, it looks like it's a Pokemon. What does that even look like? It's kind of like a little dog-rat thing. With huge ears, a dog-rat-rabbit hybrid just like sitting next to him, crapping on his shoe. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. So, is that socially acceptable? I mean, it like a cockfighting ring sort of deal, or underground battling, or we just like talking this is what people do and it's socially accepted? As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? I am a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? My name is... C... Oh god, this... C... Y... Cozy. There we go. Oh, it's kind of... This is, Oh, it's like an ABC. It's an alphabet, or A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so on and so forth. So it's not like a keyboard thing, which is kind of awkward. But let's go. Right, so your name is Cozy. Indeed. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies? Baby rivals? That would have been interesting to see. What was his name now? Are you kidding me? You don't even remember your grandson's name. Alright, so Professor Oak is senile. Red, Ash, why the fuck would you name your son Red? Ash, Keen, Geki, why the fuck would you name your son Geki? And why the fuck would you name your son Keen? Ash is the only reasonable name here, and I think that's like the name of the main character in the TV show. Let's just go with the new name. Oh god, I wish I had like people who watch my videos on YouTube. That would be cool, because then I could have like done a pre-recorded video before all this and asked like what you wanted my rival's name to be. But I'll just have to decide for myself since I have no friends online. Let's see. A, B, C. What should I name him? Can I name him anything? I'll name him Good, because I am a fan of Good's Let's Play channel. So, big shout out to Good, even though Good doesn't even know I exist, and his channel is like literally 200,000 times bigger than mine is. My rival will be Good. This is my quest to become more successful than Good at something. Or was it Good? Yes! That's right, I remember now, his name is Good. Right. Hey Good, I've imported Good into my game. I hope this isn't copyright infringement. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. Can I refold it once it comes unfolded, or is this like an... I mean, I spent so much time on the Origami. Oh, I was too busy talking, I didn't read the last text. I don't know what it said there. But apparently I shrunk it to a tiny little pixelated person. Let's just go back to sleep. This is a bad dream. It never existed. Oh, I can totally actually be in here. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Oh, that's beautifully done. Just little eyeballs sticking out above. Okay, so... this is an RP. Oh god, my text is so slow. Can I change this? Okay, playing the NES. Pretty sure Pokemon is made by Nintendo, therefore, shameless self-advertising. I'm done. Let's play over. Finish playing this game. Nah. Can I... How do I... Okay. Bag, Cozy... Save an option. Let's go to options. There it is. Excellent. Because that text speed is ridiculous. Battle scene... What happens if I turn a battle scene off? I'm a pacifist. Off! No, I'm kidding. Battle style shift. I'm not gonna screw with any of this stuff, except I should be able to use stereo. I'm gonna crash this game. This game will crash, and I will lose everything. Everything. Options... No, I think I'm good. Does my text actually go faster now? Let's see. There we go, that's more like it. Okay, it's time to go. Exactly. Not to sleep. Computer, let's make a Let's Play episode. What would you like to do? I can't play a game? No video games? Item storage? Why not? Withdraw items? Give me money? I have a potion. Spray type wound medicine. It restores the HP of one Pokemon by 20 points. Sounds good. Give it to me. Did I actually just take that, like, reach into the computer screen with my arm and take that thing out? Do I have it? Where can I find it? No, I don't need a help system. God, go away. The buttons are so close to each other, I keep accidentally pressing the wrong ones on this emulator keyboard layout. Bag? Cozy? Let's start with bag, it's at the top. Oh, and there it is, right there. Oh, cool, I can open little pockets in my virtual bag. That's fantastic. I only have 3 pockets, though. Oh well. Pokeballs. So I store all my balls in one bag, in one sack. It's one of the smaller sacks. Potion. Here it is. So I guess I did. I just reached into the screen and grabbed it. That was impressive. How did I have superpowers, apparently? I am the hero. It's a nicely made dresser. It will hold a lot of stuff. Can I get stuff out? Can I, like, change my clothes? Maybe, I guess it just sits there with nothing in it. Because I only have one outfit. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. And this side is also crammed full of Pokemon books. So let's get moving. Apparently I love Pokemon. It is a posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press the L or R buttons. Nope. Surprisingly, I'm not confused yet, and there is a person in my house. Look out the window. Nothing there. The TV is off, but there's apparently a movie on. That TV definitely looks off to me. 4 boys are walking on a railroad. On railroad tracks. I better go too. I love how he relates himself to the people. I don't know what. That's probably a reference to some movie that I don't know. Dishes and plates are neatly lined up. If you recognize that reference, let me know. Good thing. Good thing these dishes and plates are neatly lined up. Otherwise, it would destroy my OCD. It smells delicious. Somebody's been cooking here. What? Somebody's been cooking. There's no breakfast on that table. Did she eat all of the breakfast before I even woke up? Gosh, oh, it's Alfonso. What's up, Alfonso? The houseplant? Nothing in there. I can't even look at it. What do you have to say? It is Mom, and she speaks in red texts. My yandere mother. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on the TV, which obviously makes it true. Oh, yes. Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Okay, so he probably doesn't even remember that he was looking for me anymore, to be honest, so I could probably do whatever I want to do. Why is her text red? It's like she's angry. So, yep, I guess I'm leaving home. Sorry, Mom, I can't just, like, stay inside all day and go play outside. Cozy's house. A beautiful flower garden that I can trample. How do you feel about me trampling that flower garden, little girl? Is that right? She doesn't even care. Oh, she didn't even notice. She just noticed I was here. Oh, looky. What did it say? Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Yep, figured that out within like 2 seconds of starting the game. Signs are useful, aren't they? Not yet, but I'm sure they will be eventually. Pallet Town. Shades of your journey await. What? How does that even make any sense? Oak Pokemon Research Lab. That was where I was supposed to go, so obviously it's going to be the last place that I go. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. So he's kind of talking about what I was kind of pointing out earlier, which is that you can just kind of like reach your arm into a computer and grab something out of it now. So, interesting. What's up here? Good's house. Yeah, let's go visit Good. Because I can. God, this is kind of stalkerish. Yeah, kind of having second thoughts about naming it Good now. Daisy, hi Cozy. My brother Good is out at Grandpa's lab. Okay. So Good's at the laboratory. Grandpa's lab. So she is Good's sister, and that makes Good the owner of the lab, which is Professor Oak. So they're like a family. We have Good is the grandson of Professor Oak. Oh god. This is all getting awfully confusing. What's on your TV? Are you watching the same thing we are? There's a Pokemon on TV. It looks like it's having fun. Nope, he's watching something else. What is this? Lovely and sweet Clefairy? Clefairy. Alright. That looks like just a bunch of pixels, like little pink pixels on a little bit of brown pixels on a background of what maybe those green pixels could be, you know, grassy hills, and above it I'm guessing is a blue sky, but we use our imaginations. I guess like one of them could be, like the pink things could be the Clefairies, and one of them's really fat, and the other one's just kind of sitting down, leaning next to like a log, and then that little brown thing at the bottom is a penis for some reason. The shelves, all the shelves are crammed full of Pokemon books. Man, Alfonso gets around, doesn't he? Just keep going. They have the same houseplants as us. Fucking copycats. So, is this it? Is there more town up this way? Okay, wait! Don't go out! I go where I want, don't tell me what to do. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. So, you need your own Pokemon for your protection, so you need a wild animal, pretty much. You need a Pokemon so that you can be protected when you leave your home. This is really awful. You know what this is? This is the end result of Dr. Robotnik / Eggman's environmentalist campaign. This is what the Egg Empire looks like after he's done. So, like, Sonic Adventure was an origin story for Pokemon. Who would have guessed it? I know. Here, come with me. Since you can't just like cut the wild grass to make a path, because that would be destroying their habitat, which Eggman would have no part of. So, man, I did not want to go here. I wanted to explore, and he just kind of dragged me right back to where I was supposed to go. Asshole. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. That was Good. Come on, settle down, Good. Be patient. I know you're a busy man, but... Good? Let me think. God, he needs to think. This might be a while. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Don't tell him to come. That's your grandson. That's gross. Here, Cozy. These are 3 Pokemon here. Aha! Apparently he was suddenly amused. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. Aha! When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. Why? What happened to the rest? You can have one. Go on, choose. Can I have multiple? Can I have like 2 or 3? Hey Gramps, no fair, what about me? Too bad. I get all of them. Be patient, Good. You can have one too. God damn it. God damn it. I thought I was getting ahead. Heh. I don't need to be greedy like you. I'm mature. I know. Go ahead and choose, Cozy. Alright. I know. The whole ladies first thing. I get it. So, if he used to be a big-time Pokemon trainer, and he apparently used to have more Pokemon, I want to know what happened to the rest. Why does he only have 3 left? Did he just, like, when he went senile, he forgot they existed and they kind of died of malnutrition? He forgot to let them out of their balls? Professor Oak has one too many balls here. So let's see. I just take whatever? I see. What the hell is that? Bulbasaur is your... No, Bulbasaur is not my choice. I just wanted to see. It's very easy to raise. No! I don't want it. You go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur. No. Sounds like something that I might accidentally mow in my lawn. Okay, I can say no. Fantastic. Squirtle is your choice. Is one worth racing? Squirtle, huh? Oh god. So, Cozy, you decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle? I do like him. It's kind of like my little Ninja Turtle, but his name is Squirtle. And that's kind of... That's trying to keep this PG-13. Not really, but... Charmander is your choice. You should... I love how he jumps to the conclusion every time I look at another one that that's my choice. You should raise it patiently. I'm not a patient man. I don't think he's for me. Although, when I was looking, before I started this, at like the different games and the generations and where I should start and stuff, kind of like a recurring character was this big badass dragon-looking Pokemon that it looked like this is like a little baby version of it. So maybe this one grows into that. So it might be a good idea to take this one so I can like have a badass dragon. But I do like Squirtle, and the potential for puns is just too great, so I'm gonna go with Squirtle. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it. Cozy received the Squirtle. What? god, I'm so immature. Okay. Cozy received the Squirtle from Professor Oak. Do I want to give it a nickname? I feel like I'm obliged to. Okay, I promise I can settle down. I promise I can do this. Squirtle's nickname? You know what? No. Fuck it. Your name will be Squirtle. Because that's like, how can I even invent a better nickname? That's about as good as it gets. Good will take this one, then. Good received the Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. What is the Bulbas? So I received the Squirtle and Good received the Bulbasaur. I feel like Professor Oak is getting like the long stick in this deal. See what I did there? I just inserted another pun. That's Professor Oak's last Pokemon. My Pokemon looks a lot tougher than yours. Well, I have a lawnmower. Suck it. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. So what would happen if I tried to go out without a Pokemon? Would the Pokemon just kill me, the wild Pokemon? Would I be carried off into the woods and raised by a pack of wolves or something? It's like an encyclopedia, but the pages are blank. That's kind of useless. What could this machine be? Better not mess around with it. Is that it? Can I just leave? No one was saying anything to me. Yeah, no, I can't. Good, wait, Cozy! Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Oh. Well, this is kind of... Oh god, Goo's gonna kick my ass. I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. Sent out Bulbasaur. Go, Squirtle! I'll Squirtle on your Bulbasaur. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Cozy, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? I have not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. Well, can't I just make him surrender instead? This is so violent. But wouldn't he faint before his HP went to 0? I would imagine 0 HP would be death. So you're making sure your opponent is not healthy. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Oh god, this is not a good idea. I can fight, or I can tackle him, or I can tail whip him. Well, my tail does look a little bit like a cudgel, so that might be a good idea. Look in my bag. Looks like I can probably use this potion to heal my Squirtle. Oh god, I have a Squirtle. This is terrible. It's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. God, shut up, Professor Oak. Everything you say is sexual innuendo. This is a list of your Pokemon, Cozy. Open this to check the skills and moves of your Pokemon. You can also choose Pokemon here if you want to use an item on one. Okay. Summary? Let's check out my Squirtle. He is number 7. His name is Squirtle. He's a water type. Owning Trainer, I'm guessing, is what OT stands for because it's Cozy, which is me. ID number 47901, so we're already going all social security on this shit. As if we didn't get enough of that in real life. Item? None. That's no items. Trainer Memo. Bashful Nature? I don't really know what bashful means. I should know it, probably, but when I think about bashful, I think kind of like shy. Is that right? It's met in Pallet Town at level 5. Why is he level 5 already, not level 1? Oh, I'm not complaining. HP is 20 out of 20. His attack is 10, his defense is 13, special attack is 10, special defense 11, speed is 9. So he's kind of a more defensive leaning, although it's pretty close. I don't know, maybe the difference between the stats will separate as he gets to higher levels and it increases. But he's more like a defensive type, which makes sense because he's, a turtle. experience points. Is he a snapping turtle though? And how is he gonna like retract? His head is bigger than the hole into which like he should retract into his shell. So it doesn't make much sense to me. Like in order for the rest of his body to fit into that shell, can you imagine what his torso has to look like? It's got to be like just a little stick. Okay, well, anyways, experience points 135, next level 44. I'm guessing this means that it takes 44 experience points to get to the next level, and I'm getting hungry and this episode's getting long, so I'm gonna have to cut this off pretty soon, probably after this battle. His ability is Torrent. It ups water moves in a pinch, which is probably when his HP gets low. These are his attacks, I think, which is what I saw before, Tackle and Tail Whip. I don't think either of them are water-type moves. I don't think. So they probably won't be affected by his special ability, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just fight. Let's whip him with my tail. Suppose Bulbasaur used Tackle. Well, that did nothing to me. Is this gonna be like a really long fight, or does his Pokemon just suck? Lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. Sorry, I wasn't reading what that just did. It didn't do any damage, so I'm assuming that it lowered the stat. Let's, I guess, tackle him. Yeah, go for him. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. No shit, Sherlock. Foe's Bulbasaur used Tackle. I guess we'll just, like, tackle each other. I'm just trying to visualize, like, what this looks like. Oh, I missed. I was just gonna say, like, this battle's in the bag. I did, like, 3 times as much damage as he did with 1 hit. But it's just like, can you imagine, like, this is just a little pixelated rendition of it, but if this was in real life, like, the only thing they can do is tackle and possibly whack each other with their tails. So, just like wrestling around on the floor. They can't punch or anything. Just keep tackling each other, I guess. Suck it! I just kicked your ass. I only took I dealt twice as much damage as you. Bulbasaur fainted. Squirtle gained 67 experience points. That'll put me to the next level, because I was only 44 away, if I remember correctly. Yep, level 6. My max HP goes up by 2 and everything else by 1. Okay. I like it. I can work with this. So I have to remember I'm more defensive. Player defeated rival Good. Haha! I beat Good. I'm better than Good at something. Well, it's not really surprising since Good is not really very good at video games. That's what I love about him. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Don't blame the controller. Cozy got 80 P's? Whatever the hell that means. I'm just gonna call them dollars because I'm from America. For winning. Why did he give me money for winning? I thought we were just doing this for fun. I guess we were betting? Apparently you have no choice but to gamble. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. No, it's not really surprising that it's all about gambling in the end, since Sonic Adventure was the origin story, and Sonic Adventure, like Station Square, where Eggman based his new empire, if he had won, which he probably did. I mean, the whole thing was just propaganda for the Nazi Sonic regime. So, if he had won, and based it all on that area, then, I mean, the people were already addicted to gambling because of the casino, so it makes sense that this is all, like, a gambling-based society. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Okay, I'll go with that. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. I mean, they did look like they were having fun. Look at that giant smile on Squirtle's face, and it looked like the Bulbasaur was smiling too, so, I mean, maybe I have to be open-minded about this. Maybe they enjoy it. Or maybe they're only happy because I finally let him out of that ball that he's probably been in for like a century. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. No. PETA! Someone get PETA in here. You allow your Pokemon to battle, then it's more socially acceptable. Cozy, Graham, smell you later. Hey, I take offense to that. I took a shower this morning. Okay, well that's gonna have to be it before I, like, move and someone else tries to talk to me. I'm gonna have to cut this off before my drive is entirely run out of space. So, I'm really looking forward to this. There's like finally get to learn what all the hubbub is about over this game. it's one of the most popular games of all time, and I had not played it at all. So we'll see. This is either going to be like YouTube Gold, or it's going to be really, really terrible to watch. Hope maybe we can tell after this first episode. Hopefully the rest will be a little bit faster than what I've done so far. But anyways, if you've watched this point, thank you for liking. Feel free to leave a dislike down below, or we can have a little competition, as I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Like, you can either join the green team or the red team from this point on, and you just, by clicking either the thumbs up or thumbs down button, like or dislike button. My videos don't have likes or dislikes. So you join one team or the other, and you vote by clicking on it. And you gotta, like, if you join a team, you gotta stick with that team though, because otherwise this doesn't work. And like throughout the rest of the videos, you gotta just keep hitting the button for your team, and we'll see like how it changes and which team sticks around the longest. So we'll see how that goes. Probably won't work. I don't think anyone's gonna actually do what I'm saying, but if you do, thank you, and if you watch this point, thank you anyways. And hopefully my voice is annoying you, and this is gonna be interesting, and I'm talking too much, and I'm just gonna cut it off here and keep on talking in the next episode. See you then. Hope